Did you lock the car?
Of course I fucking locked it.
Don't talk to me like that, you little fuck.
Don't walk next to me, it looks gay.
So is he back on the Ritalin?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that can help. And, Jonah, have you had time to think things over during the suspension?
Answer your teacher.
He's not my teacher, he's student welfare.
Any sort of changes that you could make?
Be better at school and be more behaved.
What about at home, Mr. Takalua? Is there anything you can change to help Jonah get through all this?
Be stricter on him. Make him do his work. And smack him out if he doesn't.
Well, not really changes like that. I was thinking more of do some reading together in the evenings.
Yeah, maybe.
The homemade thing to do. I'm not doing that, sir.
All right, what about the work you're supposed to do during your suspension? Jonah, what subject was this for?
I don't know.
Well, what teacher gave it to you?
Mr. Poulos.
The science teacher?
Yeah.
We went and bought a glue for it, and he works hard on it.
Yeah, I can see you worked hard on it, but I'm afraid I have to tell you this is not schoolwork. A suspension isn't a holiday, Jonah. Do you really want to go to a fourth school in 2 years?
No, sir.
No, I didn't think so. So as of today, Jonah, we're going to implement some changes. You are now on parole. That means one tiny thing and there are big, big consequences. And first of all, we're going to ban you from breakdancing because breakdancing is the cause of a lot of your issues.
That's bullshit, sir.
Jonah, every time you get into a fight, it's about breakdancing. It's a waste of time. One time you get caught breakdancing and you are out of here.
Well, if he fucks up again, I'm gonna send him back to Tongan.
How would you feel about that, Jonah?
I feel bad. I don't want to go to Tonga. I miss my friends. I miss the school. I went to Tonga once when I was 10 and it was shit.
All right. So don't break the rules. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Good.
Got kicked out of our old area.
Now we're in this shit area.
Yeah, it's got a fucked up ground.
The ground's all
There's no audience when we break dance.
No one ever comes
It's
down
so
here.
boring, man. Man,
I can't do it.
Jesus can see from here.
I'll get busted if I do it.
Since the fight, like, we don't even talk to the Year 7s anymore, man. We don't even, it's like they're not even there, bro.
We don't even look at them. Especially Kieran, he's a
No,
fucker.
like, look at him. He made up this all Aussie crew, and he's going around telling people that his crew is better than us. Shit ass.
Crap, bro, he's racist.
Yeah, it's not
He only
fair.
lets Aussies in him.
And Aussies are shit breakdancers.
Bloody Aussies.
The all Aussie breakdancing crew's made up of me, Liam, and a couple of other guys I'm teaching breakdance. The only rule we have is that you have to be Aussie to be in it. So no wogs or fobs. And our year level coordinator, Miss Wheatley, said we can breakdance at the end of term assembly. So practicing. Hi, Miss!
Oh, man, when Jonah was away, the Year 7s, they wrote all this racist shit on Jonah's locker.
Yeah, like go home fobs and shit like that.
Kieran wrote
Get back
it.
to Samoa.
Kieran fucking wrote it. He's denying about it, wrote it.
No, it wasn't us. We don't know who did it, but it wasn't us, but
They probably did it themselves to make it look like we did it.
they're stupid enough to do that.
And I know if that I take revenge on him and smash him or some shit, that I'll get busted for it. I'll get blamed for it, and that I'll get fucking expelled or some shit.
Jonah should be the only one at the computer. Leon needs to finish his own story. Come on.
To be honest, I'm a bit worried about Jonah. He seems a little withdrawn and unhappy. Doug's taking this really hard line with him, and I'm just not quite sure that it's the right approach. How are you going there, mister?
All right, miss.
He's losing confidence. I just worry sometimes that we as a school aren't doing him much good.
The last day of term is Gumnut Story Day. So I hope that everybody sent their notes home.
Miss, what do we have to call it Gumnut Cottage Story Day? It sounds like a children's thing.
I forgot that you were such a man now, Jonah. Maybe you want to work on a new title that's something that's more manly.
What about Gumnut Cottage Wicked Day?
That on Story Day there's no school uniform, but I want you all to dress well. I want you all to look like gentlemen. Okay, which means, Leon, which means collared shirts, long pants, and I want your hair done.
Gumnut Cottage Story Day happens once a year.
I don't even have a college shirt.
Well, borrow one, Jonah.
The boys write and publish their own stories during the term. Some of their families have never ever seen them or heard them read, and so suddenly there they are reading their own stories in front of an audience. I have to say that I always end up in tears.
Miss, how come we can't use spell check?
Because if you use spell check, you'll never learn how to spell.
Don't read it, miss.
Oh, it's all right. Hands off the screen. What the Year 7s wrote on Jonah's locker was horrible. It was really, really hurtful. I really felt for him. It's really fantastic that Jonah's not retaliating. That's been really, really good of him. I think he's being very brave.
Fuck off, miss.
I'm not.
I ain't. Sorry for saying fuck off.
Just finish up.
Go away, miss.
See?
Trust me for once.
I do.
Go. First, you got knuckle.
The whole point is that
Of what?
if he doesn't break dance, we're gonna be named as the shit.
And if he does break dance and get caught, he's gonna get.
He's not gonna get caught because no teachers go behind the gym.
No one's gonna
We got a text message from Kieran last period. Sent it to Joseph's phone and said wants to battle on Jonah after school. Wants to have a breakdancing challenge.
He's gonna go around the whole school telling everyone I'm not a good enough breakdancer.
The whole school already knows he's not a good
Jonah's shit and all that.
I have to fucking do it,
Don't
boys.
do it, man.
If he doesn't do it, they're gonna go, oh, there's that shit crew. There's Jonah and his shit crew. They didn't even want to battle Kieran. I'm supporting him.
If
He's
he gets
not.
expelled, what are you gonna do
You
then?
didn't know shit.
You didn't
You
know
can't
he's
even
back
break
then. He's
dance.
going back to
What
Toronto.
about not get expelled?
What if Karen tips off the
Probably
teachers?
setting you up right now, man.
He's probably tired of teaching.
What do you want me to do, boys? Just ignore
They'll
this
catch you
shit.
doing
Yeah,
it.
man.
Don't do it.
I have to do it.
Stupid.
What the fuck do you know about it?
You know I'm a good breakdancer. I could squash that little homo with one little fucking move.
Everyone knows you're the best.
Text him back, Josie. Just say, I'll meet him at the back of the gym after school.
Bro, this is fucked, man.
Do it.
Do it. You're fucking
your
yourself
funeral,
up, bro,
bro.
man.
Right, everybody reading on to chapter 2. If you've finished chapter 1 already, can you please put your hand down? Whoever that was, turn it off now or it belongs to me. Do you understand?
It's from Kieran. What does it say? It says, prepare to lose Forbes. A little fucking homo. He's gonna fucking die with it. Fucker.
Jonah, do not tempt me.
Just
You
sounding
are
out
on
words.
thin ice as it is. Now, do you want me to go and speak to Mr. Peterson about you misbehaving in my class again?
I'm just trying to do the work, miss. I couldn't sound out the word. I had to say it out loud.
No talking.
Yes, miss.
All right, everybody. Now you've got another minute to finish those questions.
Can't finish this in a minute. We need more time.
Jonah, finish the questions in silence like everybody else, okay?
Where do you want to warm up? We'll warm up in the lockers. Yeah, the teachers ever come into the lockers. Then we'll go to the back of the gym.
Jonah! Stop interrupting my class! I have had enough of it! What was the last thing I just said? What was the last thing I just asked you to do, Jonah?
I don't know, miss.
I'm waiting. Don't know?
I don't know, miss.
Well, how about an easier question for you, Jonah? What's the name of the book we've been reading all term? How about I give you a clue, Jonah? It starts with the letter T. How about you just give me any T word, Jonah? Any word that starts with the letter T. How about you do that? Do you know what the letter T looks like, Jonah?
Don't fuck with me, miss. You regret
I'll
it.
regret it, will I? Well, do you know what? I've had just about enough of you in my class. Now get up out of your seat and get out. Go to the principal's office. I don't miss. Just pick your books up and get out of my
Please, we get
class.
sent back to
Just get out of my class. Go now. Jonah, I don't want to see you back in here now. Just go.
Threatening a teacher is an extremely serious business.
Look at Miss Murray when she's talking to you.
Did you get busted again?
No. Teachers at this school are gay. Fuck off! You're a good bloke, sir. Let's go, boys.